first start.
And Arise goes after the first pitch and sends it to center field. And he's gone on one pitch. That'll bring up Byron Buxton. Here's Buxton facing McKenzie. As good as right inning, and that's all he gave up. Buxton against McKenzie 0 for 3.
Very well. He has a little more velocity than Ryan does.
And Buxton stays alive with the 1-2. And Buxton strikes out for the fourth time in 4 at bats. Hit number 30 yesterday. Drive to right, hit hard, but Zimmer is there to pull it in.
BS. Trolling motor on the front of your boat.
Kepler lifts it foul. 1 strike.
It's interesting for me to watch. You know, you got 2 guys. It seems like the longer guys are up here, the more time they take, and I think some of that has to do with thinking through the situation. But the pace has been.
Ooh, strike called. Kepler thought that was outside and or low. Close again, but it's 3-2. And Kepler takes his walk to start the second inning. A little late for lunch, but off the end of the bad foul.
It was interesting. See what he's doing.
How many different lengths, weights of bats did you?
Decided I would go with the heaviest bat I could find.
Boy, did that get out of here in a hurry. Foul.
Yeah, that sounded like Nelly's bat right there. But yeah, with Burley, because he threw.
Half swing. Check swing.
See, the reason I didn't like going back and forth all the time.
And a foul tip. The bat's still alive.
But see, when I got Larry Walker sent me some bats when I was in the minor leagues, when I was in Double-A.
Another 1-2 to Sano. High fastball got him. And completely dismissing the notion. Here's Nick Gordon with Kepler at first. Kepler 10 for 10 and base stealing. Gordon, 1 strike pitch to Gordon. But that was the extent of his change. The Gordon pitch is up.
Well, it's just it's a fickle thing, you know. You don't feel good. You pick up someone else's, it feels great, and you go, I'm going to use this today.
Kirby Puckett won a batting title. Slowly hit. Ramirez has time and fires to first, and the Twins send up.
Both have some spin to that ball, and then the key is being able to locate that, but also be in that velocity range. But he's working quick.
2
He's hitting
strikes.
spots. He's doing a good job. Seems to be pitching with a lot more confidence.
Ref Snyder takes outside. When we showed you Ryan's, the 3 secondary pitches were all split almost equally. There's a called third strike. Ref Snyder's gone for a
right in the zone.
There's Ryan's percentage, and okay, if you say, okay, I'm going to get an off-speed pitch here, but which one?
Yeah, which way and which speed is it going to be moving?
And Rortvedt spanks one sharply into right field. He's got a single, and Zimmer fires it back in. First Twins hit comes with 1 out, and that I would want to go with a lighter bat. But sometimes I know Tony Oliva was that way. Sometimes when he would face Nolan Ryan, he would actually take with him a heavier bat.
Well, I think this is something I had a conversation with Cal Ripken about. That weight, you feel like you have less time, and it just makes you in your mind.
There goes Rortvedt, and the pitch fouled away. Twins trying a little hit and run here in the 3rd inning.
Yeah.
Now the bat you have there is a 35-inch 32, right? Well, you would choke up.
Yep.
Oh, okay.
That was something I was forced to do in the minor leagues. It was a rule we had in the.
Over to Simmons. That's to left. And And into a slide for some reason. Ramirez will let it get to the wall. Rortvedt can run pretty well. He'll come around third and head home and score the first run of the game. Swung on a miss. Now I appreciate you mentioned the fact
what my bat looked like.
Yeah, what your bat looked like. Here's a ball hit to center. Straw coming in, and he'll make the catch, and Simmons retreats. 2 down.
They're a little more aggressive in this at bat.
A breaking ball fouled over the screen. 1 strike. And now 2. Ooh, check swing and a foul right by Polanco. At what point? 5 for 5. Couple of strikeouts for McKenzie. There's Jorge Polanco leading off the Twins' 4th. Fouled back. Polanco's got a chance with 18 games. Math would suggest if he keeps the pace he's had all year long, he'll get there. And Polanco could reach both 30 home runs and 100 runs batted in. Swinging a foul. Bows it even with nobody on base in the dirt. While they were looking at Hedges as this, we're seeing more and more DH days for him. And an awkward swing there for strike 3.
Right. And he's been one of the better hitters in all of baseball.
Kepler takes strike 1, an off-speed pitch, drew a walk.
And we said from the day you left spring training, you're not really ever 100% again. I mean, it takes an off-season in his place, and I think that's what you have to remind yourself.
That was always Ripken's reply. You know, somebody, we're a better team with me at 75% than we would be with somebody else at 95%.
Yeah, reminded me of that. You know, even on your worst day, you could be 0 for 4 and come out and take one big swing and hit a 3-run swing, and can't do that from the bench.
Another 3-2 to Kepler, and this one chopped foul.
They're playing on that turf, feeling 100% when he was playing.
And to me, of course, the best by the time you showed up. 3-2. Kepler drives it toward the gap, but Zimmer is there to make the catch. And so far this afternoon, Simmons 1-out double.
It's got to be
only run allowed.
It's got to be tough to be a pitcher on this Cleveland staff, feeling like it's going to be hard to get run support, and there's a possibility your team can get no hit 3 of his starts this year. It's a little extra pressure.
2 quick strike.
Fence finds a way to score you some runs.
Hops to the plate, 1-2. 74. Skied near home plate. And Sano stands and watches Hedges to join the Minnesota Lottery Winners Circle and win $50 in scratch tickets. The Minnesota Lottery every day. Sharply hit, but up and on one hop right to Jimenez. 1 away. And that'll bring up Rob Refsnyder.
See, this is the difference between that big hop and then he's not fighting the ball on the way to him.
Quickly on the ground now to Rosario. And a couple of quick outs here in the 5th. And since Simmons' RBI double in the 3rd, which was challenged, by the way, McKenzie has set.
And that's why you see the Twins hitters going up there being aggressive. We saw Gordon swing at the first pitch. We saw Refsnyder, you know, he's completely in the driver's seat.
Rortvedt takes ball 2. Rortvedt's. That man deserves a lot of credit for what they've been able to do in Cleveland, where they continually at the big league level. 2-1. It's an organizational thing, and of course that led to Derek Falvey being high. A good rotation for years to come in Cleveland. Rortvedt strikes out. Another 1-2-3 inning for McKenzie.
The second time this season. That starts up at 7 p.m.
Donaldson tees off on the first pitch. A drive to left, high off the wall and away from Harold Ramirez. Donaldson glides to second with a ringing double off the fence in left field.
And that couldn't have kicked off the wall any better.
They were in the 10th inning last night in New York. Big lead at second by Cave. A liner to center and a sliding catch by Straw. My goodness, when struck him out all 5 times. Foul back, a strike. Two strikes again to Buxton.
This is the way.
Another strikeout. And Blanco with a liner to right and a strikeout. Right center field. Straw going back to end it. And the Twins on the first pitch of the inning nearly take the lead. But a double is left aboard and we head to the 7th, tied.